Hi, welcome back to Waxing with Wade for episode 3 featuring, well, I said last week that this was going to be part 3 of the album packaging series featuring Alice Cooper, but I changed my mind on that and decided to push that back a few weeks just to spotlight some other artists and show that this was going to be about all kinds of rock music on vinyl records, not just Alice Cooper. So that will be coming. I look forward to that episode. But I'm going to be featuring a different artist today, their first album. Can you tell what album it is from the sleeve I'm wearing on my head? Probably not, because it's upside down, first of all, the way they're made. You'll notice I did decide to keep wearing the sleeve for the records I'm playing, as I mentioned last week. Once I realized they all fit my head, it's kind of fun. I will take it off to show it to you. Today, we are going to be featuring ZZ Top's first album from 1971, Raw Blues Rock. They were only 21 years old, all three of them, when this album was recorded. No label would sign them. They'd been together a year or two before this. No US label would sign them, and it took a while before a British label called Decca Records with their American affiliate London Records signed them and produced their first several records. I mentioned, show you the back too. We got a nice watercolor painting of the band. Left to right, you got Dusty Hill on bass, Billy Gibbons on lead guitar, and Frank Beard on drums. Also, I'd like to read for you a little excerpt from the back of this. It's really cool that it's so tiny you can't see. It's probably written by a producer, so it's a little bit hokey. In this day of homogenized rock, synthesized music, retakes, overdubbing, multi-tracking, an honest recording by accomplished musicians is a rewarding pleasure. ZZ Top's first album is just such a recording. This is the way blues rock is meant to be played, openly, honestly, and spontaneously. Love that. They decided to call this ZZ Top's first album so that it was evident there would be more albums coming, that this was not going to be their only one. You know, most bands just use the band name Untitled as their first record, but theirs is a little different. On the sleeve that I was wearing, you'll see just some photos there of their humble beginnings in Texas. I'm sure they were influenced by all of the music that they heard growing up, the Texas swing and blues and country music. They were probably also influenced by bands like Cream, another three-piece blues rock band I'm sure you've heard of, led by Eric Clapton, British band. And actually, the second part of the song I'm going to start off with here reminds me of Cream a little bit, and listen out for that. This song is called, what is this song? Oh yeah, Brown Sugar.
My friends, they all told me, man, there's something gonna change your life. My friends, they all told me, man, there's something gonna change your life. Gotta have that brown sugar, man, it's just gonna change my life.
All right, skipping a little bit further ahead here, this song really breaks down, and this is where I hear some Cream influence, and then a great lead guitar solo. way I prefer my ZZ Top. Early, mid-70s, long before they changed their image and music and were wearing the outlandish outfits and the synchronized dance moves and the long groomed beards, and their music was more of a dance beat and less of a blues sound. I hope that's evident here, way back on their first album. This second song is called, that I'm going to spotlight, is called Just Got Back from Babies.
She bounced that way.
Lastly, I'll spotlight another song. I wish I had time to play this whole record for you. I suggest you listen to it. This song is called Bedroom Thing. Some of you learned that ZZ Top didn't always sound like Give Me All Your Lovin' and Sharp Dressed Man. They really had a different sound early on. Last note I will mention about this record, they only had one single released from this record, and it was called Somebody Else Been Shaking Your Tree, followed by the line, supposed to be saving all that stuff for me. A great sexual innuendo song and lyrics that would be prevalent in a lot of their future songs, as you likely know. Well, thanks for tuning in, and please come back next week as I will be presenting episode 4 of Waxing with Wade.